Righto, well, it's the start of the 2025 Red Stag Management Program. It was formerly known as the Ballot. We've had to morph and change to suit current legislation and the Industrial Manslaughter Act and everything else that we've had to take into account to do this the right way. This is all part of our system, and what we know as the Access Easy or Hunt Easy system. It's working. It's the blueprint that we hope to roll out for the future. It could work on every freehold block in the deer range right through. Well, I think it could work right across Australia. It could also work in state forests and national park areas. Now, people say to me, does it, it's going to cost everybody too much? No, that will depend on how many people get involved. If a lot of people get involved right through, the prices naturally will come down. At the moment, our hunters say it's the best value hunting access that you can get anywhere in the country. Now, I'd challenge anybody. I see on some of the chat pages and Facebook there, after me putting some of the clips up, there's people going there, McGhee's in this for himself, what he can make out of it. He's a guide, he's ripping everybody off. Damn. People have got no idea. It really proves that there's a lot of people out there that got no bloody idea at all. We're trying to keep this as cheap as we possibly can. The more people that are involved, the lower the prices are. The more good quality deer we've got, the cheaper it is. If we see a situation come about where most of our deer are chopper shot or removed from the landscape, and we're down to say 20% or 30% of what the current red deer herd is, then access will be an absolute premium. There'll only be a few people that will be able to be involved, and naturally the prices will go up. That's how business works. And I think a lot of people that are having a go at us are very socialistic. I think that they're used to being on the government teat, the head in the pig trough. They aren't business people. They aren't people that work in a business. So the guys that understand will understand. And what we're doing here, this is like our 30th year, I think, since we started. It is working. It has worked. It will work better if more people get involved. So anyway, that's the first crew into the first camp. Now I'm heading to get the next crew prepared as well. Okay, it's the 31st of March, and this is the first day that I've managed to get out into the bush after stags. We're getting everything ready for the 2025 season, getting people into the bush, and the work's got to be done. Anyway, we're out here this morning. Very few roars. We saw some stags still together yesterday, so it's a slow, lazy start in this area of the valley, even though in some places they've been roaring quite well for more than a week. But there's some roars here at night, but I think they're just about to really crank up. We've had all that wet weather go past. We had probably 3 inches of rain, so it was at 75 mils of rain in the last week across most of this area. Some areas have had a lot more. Some areas have had like 200, 250 millimetres. So a slow start, but I think it'll be a good finish. Do you hate me, Brandon? I think my dog hates me now. He's giving me the dirtiest look. The landowners here, now they've baited, and I'm wandering around here now with Brandon for the red deer season, so I had to make him up a muzzle. I made it up out of some spring steel wire and taped all the joints to make sure they don't rub him. Put a bit of foam on the top there, top of the bridge of his face so it doesn't rub him. Should be able to still sniff, but he can't pick a bait up, hopefully. It's for your own good, my boy. I don't want you dying. No. I don't want you dying. Stag right here. Another big one up the top. One behind us. One way out the back. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to 1080 baiting compared to trapping. You see, Brandon's got a muzzle on because there's been 1080 baits laid all the way around here. So I'm putting that on him to make sure he doesn't get poisoned. And we get up on top of the hill here and there's a big dingo coming awesome straight down the track that they've got the 1080 baits laid on. And over the other side of the place we've seen tracks on the road. These dingoes are going straight past them. Now they're either getting eaten by pigs, iguanas, anything else that picks them up, hawks. So in my view, most of the time, 1080 baiting, unless it's done absolutely correctly, there's very, very poor results. And that big guy, that's proof of the pudding. He's just laughing at them. But he doesn't laugh at the steel. you doing, Hannibal? You're in on the action. Right?
So that was pretty much the only one that was old enough, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was a big old boy, that one there, but he was only a 3-4. One we should probably take as a management stag at some stage. Sort of 5-6 up there, but I think too young. Yeah, they're just not really going yet. It's like as if the raw hasn't really kicked in. The big guys aren't, really active, vocal.
There's a lot of water still back up.
Yeah, it's still beautiful the season. The stag we saw up the top there with no hinds, he's a big enough stag to be down here fighting, and he's just chilling out up the side of the hill. So, well, this afternoon, have a rest up here on a nice green grassy bank. Have a sneeze. Slowly, mate, slowly. Like molasses in winter time. Got this big old stag. He's on the far side of the females. So I'm just hoping he's going to come back this way and not drop over the top of the ridge. If he steps back this way, we'll get a 120 metre shot. It's not going anywhere. Good shot, good shot. Good shot, honey. Good shot. Good boy, good boy. Big old boy. Brandon, no. Well done. This is your first red stag. He's a big old boy. Like he's nearly as old as me. Yeah, tip him forward a little bit, mate, so you can see those big brow tines. He'll be probably 32 long. Big 3-4. Oh boy. Well done.
Thank you.